It might not help anything at all, but
something probably needs to change for match number 1.
I just think picking your spots against Gilman is not the way to do it.
And right away, he is up. He's on the leg and he follows the hips. Gilman's going to wrestle through this position, though. Gilman's got a hold of the leg, concedes nothing. And Vito.
Gilman can hold these positions forever. He is really, really strong. Not wanting to concede. I'd like to see it play out a little bit. Good job by Vito getting to the leg right away, but you see Gilman wrestling back in, getting to that shot of his own and able to just kind of stalemate the position. Now Gilman taking some ground, kind of a half shot as he has Vito towards the zone. Vito trying to wrestle back in and does so. These are two good size 57 kilos.
They really are. Vito very tall. Gilman tall in his own right for 57 and also pretty thick, pretty strong guy. And it's a shot from space. It just looks so smooth that Gilman comes across, collects both legs, and he's up on the ankles now looking for a leg lace.
Could be trouble here.
He takes him through. Gilman with another 2-4-0 now, minute 42 to go. And he's still got a hold of those legs. He's going to try to take it back through. Vito wrestles back into it, catches a leg, trying to, the ref stops, and Gilman takes him through, but after the whistle, so no points on that exchange.
That was brutal. That second exchange, 4-0 as he gets the takedown of the legs. Quick shot and no fight possible for Vito as Gilman swept to both legs right away and then transitioned smoothly to that lace. And honestly, for Vito to fight out of that and only give up one turn is impressive in its own right, but Gilman out to a 4-0 lead here in the first period. Level changes from Vito.
Vito attacks, gets to the legs, a second attempt, and he's going to score this one, and they're going to award 2. So Vito gets some offense going, cuts the lead in half, 4-2, just over a minute to go in the first period.
Vito using his motion, his speed there to use the opening. That's something where if you're game planning for Vito, that's an advantage. He does have the speed. And it's got to be the fast finishes, though. And now he takes a shot, but he ends up in the front headlock of Gilman.
And this is where Gilman can take you to the edge. Good job.
Trying to sweep out of it.
Yeah.
Still in that head pinch position here. They'll stalemate it. 39 seconds to go.
And Vito get poked in the eye. He's going to go back in there.
On the collars, Vito clears out of it to Gilman.
Shot, reshot. And Gilman's gonna, man, he's
better be careful. This could be the
caution one.
Just the straight one, though.
Gilman's so good at taking guys to the edge and getting those step-out points. Just march. Hand fight, push, march, boom, you're on the edge, boom, you're out.
Surprised Vito's not going back to the level changes. Keep Gilman a little more honest there. So he's standing up, I guess, into the period. Maybe didn't want to fire there. But that seems to be the opportunity for Vito.
Motion, level change, wrestle from the outside.
Catch Gilman coming in and sting him again, but it's 5-2 Gilman. Obviously Gilman's aware of that option for Vito.
Vito makes his way back to the center. Gilman awaits. They think about shaking hands. They do. Slapped hands, and we're go. Second period, 5-2, 3-point lead for Thomas Gilman. Reigning world champion, Thomas Gilman.
More level changes there, kind of micro level changes from Vito. Faking the shot from Vito. Gilman standing right in front of him. Thomas trying to get that right hand on the back of Vito's neck. There's a little misdirected, Tim.
One way or the other. Back up into the ties.
He's got him towards the edge.
Yeah, this is where Gilman's so effective. We saw it last time. I was praising him for it, and he does it again. Gets him to the edge and just drives him out of bounds. Another step-out point for Thomas Gilman. He leads by 4 now, 6-2. Just over 2 minutes remain in this one.
Gilman getting some level changes there, some fakes. Sweep there, but Gilman seems like he's got a good read on that, and he pulls him up. Where that underhooked is Thomas Gilman.
Towards the edge. We're looking at step out again.
Man.
Yep.
Whoop, into the,
oh,
jeez.
Shoot. There's like a 2-foot gap between the table we're sitting at, 2.5-foot gap, and the edge, and
his dang foot got. That was, jeez.
Yeah.
He was a monster for that. That's brutal. But he's got more problems.
Yeah.
He's down 5.
On his head.
Mark Bader's officially canceled, guys.
Yeah, I think I said
it's over.
I said shit. Minute 22 to go. 5-point spread. Gilman again has him over on the edge. And now Vito will get one. I think he was on his knees. Yeah.
Ooh.
Sometimes in that position, I feel like they call one, but he did look grounded.
And they want a conference. The match chamber wants a conference. I think.
Vito's right eye looks pretty beat up now that I
Oh, yeah.
can see that.
So, yeah, no conference, just medical attention for Vito.
Yeah. They put that stingy stuff on there. Oof.
Cut right there.
So minute 15. I mean, what do you do if you're Vito? You know, when you say, yeah, just stay outside and fake.
Yeah.
It's easy to say.
You know, can he fire off a shot and come up to a body lock? You know, it's something he's done in the past. Get a single leg to a transition to the lace. But, man, Gilman is so rock solid from everywhere. And there it comes up around the body. Oh, my gosh, it's Gilman coming around for 2, but 4, actually. Thought they might have been on the
I think
map
he
for that.
just exposed again. That's a good call by the official. And
Is that it?
That'll do it.
13-2. Oh, my word. Here's a brick.
We got a brick.
As Gilman gives a fist pump. They're going to look at it. But I think Gilman knows. A lot of respect for Gilman and Vito.
You know, Vito's great, but Gilman's obviously shown that there's a gap.
Oh, yeah.
In the United States between him and the rest. And I'm really, I guess, looking forward to 2024 when, you know, you're probably going to see Dayton go back down, and could we see that rivalry reignited?
Yeah, maybe so. But this guy, Vitali Arujau, is the one who knocked Dayton into the consolation a year ago. So, you know, there's a lot of names that get thrown out there, but let's see him enter the tournament. Let's see him in the mix, you know. And that's basically what Thomas was saying yesterday. It's like a lot of talk about the who could be, but it's Vito that showed up, entered the tournament, and Gilman thanked Vito for entering the tournament, giving him some real tough competition.
And so no change.
It's going to be confirmed, and that's going to do it. Thomas Gilman, your winner, 14-2 with that extra point tacked on. Congratulations to Thomas. He's got it rolling right now. Is there anyone hotter in wrestling than Thomas Gilman?
I don't know, man. He is as good as we've ever seen, and we're excited to see him. Excited to have him on our team.
Yeah.
The 2022 World Championships, September 10th to the 18th, I believe, Belgrade, Serbia.
Yep. Men's freestyle is wrapping up the World Championships, so it'll be like that 17th and 18th. There you see Coach Bill Zadek with Thomas Gilman.
Big smile on the face of Zadek. He's like, yeah, we got a stud here at 57
Got our world champ back, Olympic bronze medalist. And there's not just a gap domestically. I mean, Gilman showed at the World Championships there's a gap between him and the world. He really kind of ran through that bracket. You know, he pinned the Russian. There you're seeing, you know, Vito never stopped wrestling, but just it seemed like Gilman had an answer for everything. And that final attack from Vito, I can't wait to see that again. And geez, seeing Vito fall off again now. It's a good thing he's flexible right here. Comes around the body, but boom.
It was almost what you called for, because you were like, hey, let's see if he can get to a body lock, and it did, but